Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you Jamiu Azeez, who is professionally known as Alabi Opomulero. Jamiu Azeez is one of the young actors who have very promising future in the Nollywood industry. He made his debut months after meeting Jide Kosoko, featuring a Yoruba movie titled Jamal. He is not just an actor or a scriptwriter, he is also the CEO of Azeez Production, that is his movie production company. I told you he's doing excellently well for himself. Speaking of Jide Kosoko in the life of Azeez Jamiu, he was a protege of Jide Kosoko. Recently on his Instagram page, it was seen where he shared a video online where Jide Kosoko is praying for him. He initially said he wanted to take a picture with the thespian, but then Jide Kosoko was like, wait, kneel down, let me pray for you first. Let me pray for you from my heart first. And knowing fully well that Jide Kosoko is super proud of his protege and how far he has come in the Nollywood industry. A caption that accompanied this video says, and I quote, "This is a very good way for me to start the year. I got blessed today as my daddy at Prince Jide Kosoko showered me with prayers today. I said, Daddy, I want to take some shot with you, sir." He said, "Jeki nkoko shadra fun tokontoko. I'm so happy to know that you are proud of me, Daddy. I promise not to ever disappoint you, sir. Thank you for all that you taught me, sir. I am grateful for life. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ká rí yín pẹ́, àgbà yín á dalẹ̀, ẹ ò ní dàgbà òṣì, inshallah." End quote. And so many amens tripped in the comment section, most of which are from his colleagues in the Nollywood industry. This was Jamiu Azeez posting on his Instagram page, sharing videos of himself and Jide Kosoko where he was seen receiving fatherly blessings from him. Well, Jide Kosoko also took to his Instagram page and added a caption saying, "Bi omo eni ba dara kawi at Jamiu Azeez 1." On seeing this post by Jide Kosoko, so many fans and followers under Jide Kosoko's comment section said they didn't really know that Jamiu was a protege of Jide Kosoko and was trained by him. Well, a lot of amens also came with this caption as well. Ever wondered how Azeez started his career? He said nothing inspired him at all. He just knew he was born to do this. And he has started acting at a very, very young age. He said in his words, when he was asked how he began his acting career, he said, and I quote, "Nothing inspired me to go into acting. I never even believed I could act. I just feel it is what I was destined to do. I recall that back then I was opportune to get Jide Kosoko's phone number. Out of excitement, I put a call across to him. After I introduced myself to him, he asked what he could do for me. I paused for a few seconds. Then I told him I would love to be an actor. That was how my journey in the movie industry began." End quote. This was Jamiu Azeez letting us know that it wasn't something that he planned or bargained for or looked forward to, or probably saw someone as his inspiration. It was basically out of excitement, and here he is today in the Nollywood industry. However, Jamiu has had his own fair share of controversy in the Nollywood industry, starting from where he was once alleged of having an affair with Opeyemi Ayeola and at the same time going headlocks with Mama Ereko over stealing a concept of his movie called Oko Ramota. The rift between Jamiu Azeez and Mama Ereko started when a post was cited on Instagram by Jamiu Azeez where he shared a video where he lamented about the bitter way he has been treated by his colleagues in the Nollywood industry. Why? Because they stole his original movie concept and he risked it all by selling his land and borrowing money from people he never expected he would. In the video, we said, and I quote, "These past few weeks had been difficult for me. I have cried till I got an eyesore. I don't know why people envy the success of their fellow humans. I have produced a lot of movies, but the latest film titled Oko Ramota is the loudest of all. I put all effort in order to publicize the movie. I fought a lot of battles to ensure the success of this film. I sold my land because of this movie. I had to borrow money from unlikely people. Unfortunately, you produced the concept, invited Auntie Ramata for the production of the same movie. You gathered the concept from the clip and snippet I posted on social media. I wrote a story around it. My industry people, have mercy on me. Don't spoil my effort." End quote. This was Jamiu Azeez alleging someone in the Nollywood industry. Eventually, fingers were pointed at Mama Ereko Miracle. Meanwhile, Miracle had called Jamiu earlier, even cursing the person or whoever it is that Jamiu was referring to, not knowing that he was actually referring to her as the one who stole the concept. Well, the popular Auntie Ramota, who makes a lot of people laugh on the internet, was spotted by Jamiu and decided to do something with the young lady by also helping her career as an Instagram sensation. Yeriko explained that the reason why she invited Ramota was because she had another movie called Ileimo that absolutely has nothing to do with the concept of Jamiu's movie, and he has something else entirely in mind. Yeriko didn't take this lightly as she cursed him in a way that he himself never expected. Mameriko also took to her Instagram page and denied every allegation raised against him by Jamiu Azeez. The 70-year-old woman said although she had intentions of also featuring Auntie Ramota in her movie, but then she had earlier reached out to Azeez to curse those attempting to sabotage his effort. She said in her words, and I quote, "If indeed I stole Okoromota's concept, may I not succeed in whatever I lay my hands on. But if that is not the case, yet he keeps tarnishing my image, God will destroy him from this earth to heaven. Are you mad? I so much love you, but you have disappointed me." End quote. This was Mameriko in a very, very angry mood as she shared the video on Instagram. Well, the rift was settled by Tampan president Mr. Latin. Mr. Latin took to his Instagram page, share a video of himself, Azeez and actress Sisi Kotri, explaining that the situation has been clarified. He said Azeez and Mama Eriko had a misunderstanding and they have settled it. Jamiu also reposted the video and thanked Mr. Latin for his intervention, adding a caption saying, "Thank you so much, Daddy." Well, this occurred the last year 2021 in February. However, in an interview with Saturday Beat in the same year 2021, Azeez maintained that the rift had been resolved. He said in his words, and I quote, "Eriko has been my mom for years and she would always remain that way. What happened was actually a misconception and I have learned my lesson. It is very important for one to always verify before taking decisions or actions. I could have placed a call through to her to verify the information I had. However, I choose to believe that this incident was designed by God for it to happen this way. I have begged Mama and she has forgiven me. She even prayed for me." End quote. In my opinion, I believe this was the first thing he ought to have done, hearing this kind of information and knowing fully well that there's an association where they can both be reported, and we are already in the social media age. There is no how someone will come up with the concept of your movie and you will be able to tackle it in a much more matured way and eventually even win a proper case for yourself. Well, this is my opinion and it doesn't mean that I am right. Well, Auntie Ramota, will seem to be the center and the bone of contention between these two actors, was said to be properly compensated by Jamiu Azeez as she was not ripped off, as contrary to what fans or followers have alleged Jamiu Azeez to have done, and also that they are not in any relationship. He is not dating Auntie Ramota and Auntie Ramota is not also dating him, and people can believe whatever they want. It was just a movie, and a movie it shall remain. Azeez is doing excellently well for himself as an actor and a producer, as we look forward to more of his work on screen. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.